In Starkville, protesters walked from Unity Park to the MSU amphitheater. We spoke to a few attendees who explained the significance of the march and what they hope people take away from it. Take a look. These words echoed through the streets of downtown Starkville Saturday. Protesters also chanting the names of George Floyd and Breonna Taylor, two recent victims of alleged police brutality.
I just hope that everybody here, you see a lot of diversity here, I just hope that everybody here takes away that we can come together at the end of the day, and unity is the big word for that, and that we can all show our support together, and it doesn't have to be one side versus the other side.
Brianna Holly is a student at Mississippi State University. She took to the streets with her sign today, but she says there are other ways to make a statement.
You don't necessarily have to be out here marching. You can show your support in other ways. You can sign petitions, you can donate, use your voice on social media, one of the biggest platforms. So you don't necessarily have to be out here marching, but you can also just show that you support in many other ways.
It's through this support that many attendees believe true change will come.
Makes me filled with hope that if we keep going and give young people a chance to have their voice heard, change is going to come.
ASISHANA ANUNEGA-AJAYI is an exchange student from Africa. He says Black Americans aren't the only ones affected by systematic racism.
If I'm stopped by police, they don't see an African, they see a black man. So the struggle is all the same for all of us.
No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace!
The protest also featured a tribute to George Floyd, an unarmed black man who died after a Minneapolis police officer kneeled on his neck for more than 8 minutes. Protesters were asked to lay on their stomachs as Floyd's last words were read aloud.
Mama! I can't!
We all one people, like no race is better than any other race. And at the end of the day, spreading love should be the main focus and the main goal.
Today's march was from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. There will be a Jesus and Justice prayer walk in Columbus tomorrow starting at 4 p.m. Marchers will walk from the Columbus Police Department to the courthouse.